This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by David Price in person for a change. David, it's good to see you. We've done a number of Zooms over the years over the laptop, so yeah, it's good to see you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm great, thanks Andy. Good to see you in person.
Do you miss it? Obviously we're here in Liverpool, your home city. You're at a show. I've said to you and we've spoken over interviews in the past and said it'd be good to see you back out at the events. Are you missing it?
When I come to the events, yeah, I do, yeah. So, like I said, I went in the summer to the Dubois-Joshua fight. And I was like, well, I've missed this. First fight show had been since there was a show in here just after I boxed Chisora, came to that, and I just hung around in here. I didn't even go out. So, but they all seen the same friendly faces, the atmosphere. That was good. So it's good to be back.
Do you think we start to see more events moving forward?
Yeah, probably, yeah, because my lad's starting to follow boxing now, and he's like, dragged me here tonight. Ideally, I'd have just been watching this on the couch, but I'll have a good night. And like I say, it's good. I've walked in, seen everyone already. It's great, yeah. You've
been a very popular man from what we've seen so far, David. And we did a Zoom touching on Joshua Dubois. Since then, it seems more likely we will see a rematch. I just want to get your thoughts. We see Joshua Dubois 2, or Dubois-Joshua 2 now. The correct move, would you advise against it? What's your thoughts? Because it seems likely now.
Did you publish my last interview about that? Because you haven't seen it, did you?
Talking about it, yes. Yeah,
oh, yeah. All right, as long as it went out somewhere.
It did,
yeah. No, yeah, definitely the rematch is the no-brainer, isn't it? Like what I was saying, and it's a win-win for Joshua because you can go in and win the fight and put the right, the wrong, or you can go in the fight and lose again. Nothing changes. He's still where he is. You know, Dubois is a wrecking machine. His confidence is sky high. He's red hot. He loses to him again. It's not the end. He can still fight Wilder. He can still fight Big Bang or, you know, Fury, even if Fury loses against Usyk. So, you know, there's still options out there for him, so it's a no-brainer. What else is he going to do?
Do you think if it was as devastating as what the first fight was, or if it was even more clinical from Daniel, do you think that might limit AJ's options? Do you think questions need to be asked in terms of how much longer he'd want to go on for if it was a devastating finish?
It could limit his options as far as people's opinions of him are concerned, but he's still red hot and he's still a big name and he's still going to put bums on seats, so the money talks, you know. If people are going to watch him or want to watch him fight Wilder, that fight can still happen. So, yeah, I think either way, whatever happens, he'll still be in the mix.
Do you think AJ has the capabilities to be able to overturn what happened in that first fight, or do you think Daniel has his number now?
I think the first fight, that big shot landing in the first round just changed it. That just defined the fight. If that wouldn't have happened so early, the fight could have played out a lot differently. So if he goes in a little bit more savvy and judging the distance a little bit better, a bit more switched on with his hands, like that was out of character for me. I think as the fight goes on, it can become more of a better chance for him to win the fight. But I always thought he'd have to get off the floor to win anyway, because you can't spend 12 rounds in the ring with Dubois if you're Anthony Joshua's fighting style and not get caught clean. If you're Usyk or Fury, then it's a different conversation. So, but yeah, I think he's got to do that rematch, mate.
That's one from me, David. Do you think that performance from Daniel, how do you think he would fare with a Fury or Usyk winner now?
He's in with a big shout because his confidence is sky high. He's red hot. He's got massive momentum. His last 3 wins are massive, big momentum, a lot of confidence. He'll be going in with a big shout, but like I say, you can't hit what's not there, so we won't be landing. I mean, that shot he landed on Joshua in the first round, that was like a shot that someone would throw at one of them punch machines. It was that obvious and had that much leverage. You know, you're not going to land them that often, honestly, and that just changed the entire fight. He's not landing that on either of them two, so it's. But he gave Usyk nightmares. So, gave Usyk nightmares in the first fight. His confidence is way up from that because, again, the momentum. Yeah, he'll believe he can do it, but I just think he might fall a bit short.
David, I'll leave you to go find your son. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. It's good to see you in person.
Thanks, Andy. Cheers.